So the issue of copying assignments with Google Files has been coming up a lot. So I wanted to make a quick video talking through some of this. Here is an assignment that I've created, sample Google assignment. When I go to edit it in my sandbox course, I'll see that the file is there. It's available for students to make a copy. Everything else is set up and it's good to go. Now, because I'm editing it, I have no longer the option to copy it. But what I can do is I'm going to go ahead and save this, and I'm going to save this one to my resources. So this is and I'm just going to put it in my home folder for now, or my home collection in my folder. So when I save a copy for it, you would think I could go to another course and use that assignment. So I'm just going to stay in my same sandbox, and I'm going to go ahead and go to Add Materials, Import from Resources, and it's called Sample Google Assignments. So I'm going to find that. I should really organize this, but it's right here. It's got the two standards that it's added by me, so I import. And I'm going to skip the advanced options for now, but I do want to show you that if you click here, you can set due dates and categories and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and just import, and it automatically goes to my course and is imported. So now there's a top one and here's a second one. The tricky thing is if I go to edit it, I don't have anything attached from Google. And this came up earlier as kind of a glitch, because if I click on this one and edit, see, it's not going to happen now, but this is the original one I did here. I'll put original, just for our conversation. And this is the imported one, and I'll go ahead and name this one as imported. And yeah, that Google file is still not there. I was hoping that it would kind of appear, even though it doesn't look like it's there. And this is how I fixed this glitch earlier. I clicked on the assignment, and it took me to a page where I could clearly see that this was like a Google assignment built into Schoology. It's ready to go for Google. So I go back and I click on the imported one. I'm still hoping this is going to work, where it'll automatically see that it's Google, but no, it doesn't. So there's no Google file attached. So what you are going to have to do if you're bringing in something from the resources is you'll have to go to each individual course and go to edit and then add that attachment. And I say attachment, it's really an assignment from Google Drive. That's a different, and I'm going to change that language up because it's going to be important the way we say this stuff. But I'm going to add that assignment from Google Drive, and then they should be able to get to it. The same thing happens when you're building something from scratch. Sample Google assignment from scratch, and you go ahead and add something from the Google Drive. And you do all the required things, and then you come down here to copy to other courses. I believe the same thing is going to happen. So I'll go ahead and copy this to my high school sample. Again, it asks me a few things that I have to do. Those are all set up, so I'll just create. And in the course that I created it in, it should be fine. Has a Google account, it has a Google file, see, I can see right here. But if I go to my sample course, the one that I copied it to, scroll down to the bottom, sample Google assignment from scratch, edit, no Google Drive, a file associated. So you've got to connect that individually. One last thing I want to try, I'm just brainstorming right now. I was going to go to my linked courses. So I've got some linked courses that I've got tested out here, and I want to see what it looks like with the linked courses. This may be an advantage for the linked courses. Cross your fingers if this works. So same idea, add assignment. Let's try another. I think you still have to make it from scratch. Google assignment from Google assignment. Let's just call this scratch and linked, because I don't think, if it didn't work to bring it in from the resources or to copy it, I don't think it's going to work here either. But I'm hoping that because this is a linked course, it will work across all of your sections. We shall see. Isn't learning new things fun? Category ungraded. Now, here's where you can change and customize this per section. I've got a lot of questions about this. I'm going to go ahead and just choose all of them. And I think this is going to work because it's posting as one element across all my course, all my sections. So here I'm in this course that has two sections, section 1 and section 2. And if I click on it, you'll see that I've got one resource in Schoology, but now I've got two sections that it's assigned to. So I think the linking courses does allow this to work. So that's a good plus for linking, but unfortunately, unless your courses are linked, it's going to cause you big headaches for Google Drive. Isn't learning new things fun?